Thanks for tuning in to CGN. What's up, guys? It's Jake Fry, the Car Guy,
with Walker Paul Tethers. How y'all doing?
and today we're bringing you our second episode of CGN, that's Car Guys News. We've got some amazing new content coming to you as far as the auto industry and as far as our background in sales in the auto kind of experience at the dealership level. But let's rip right into it. There's a big talk on the used car market, huge oversupply of vehicles. Walker, how many cars are sitting on the market now?
We've got 2.21 million used vehicles sitting on the lot right now. So you got to think from the dealer's perspective. They are paying floor plan on this. They don't pay for the vehicles. They finance them, and it costs for the vehicles to sit there. So the thing is, what are the car dealerships going to do to respond to these high inventory levels? I know here at J.C. Lewis Ford, we price vehicles below the market. We sell them. We're a volume-based dealership. That's the market we're in, and we adjust to what the market holds. So the thing is, Jake, what do you think these dealerships should do to respond to the all-time high of 2.21 million used vehicles sitting on the lot?
Well, there's been some big changes, and we were ahead of the curve here at J.C. Lewis Ford. We keep prices below the market, so we look at what they're selling for, not only in our area, but nationwide. We respond by keeping it just below what anybody would expect to pay for a similar vehicle, so that you can know that whether it's you coming by, your grandma, some kid buying their first car, everybody's getting the same fair deal.
So recently, since COVID, pricing has been very volatile. It's been up, it's been down. The thing is, the dealers are trying to respond to current market conditions, and obviously their goal is to move the vehicles. And from the consumer's perspective, you're trying to get the best deal out there. And speaking of great deals and lower priced vehicles, affordable cars, we're talking 15,000 under. They're very hard to find in this market. A lot of that is due to how pricing was affected when COVID came into play. Jake, I know you were in sales at the time of COVID. Let us know, kind of how, from your perspective, how sales were going.
Man, COVID was a crazy time. Inventory was absolutely hard to come by. It wasn't what you wanted, it was getting what you could get.
Exactly.
So prices were really high, and dealers responded. A lot of dealers responded in a negative way. J.C. Lewis was pricing vehicles at MSRP and below, so it was a blessing that we were able to still deliver affordable vehicles. At the time I was in sales, and so we still had a super kind of volume-based approach to make sure everybody got a really low deal, especially compared to how inflated the market got. We've seen that come back around with a lot of vehicles sitting on the market nowadays, and we've responded in kind by keeping our prices below the market. Whether they drop, whatever happens, we'll make sure that you're getting a fair deal below the market for you and your family.
So the thing is, do we see dealerships responding to this? And the thing is, do rising inventories mean that we'll see bigger discounts in the fall? I guess time will tell. It always does. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the next topic here. So Ford HQ is moving. They're moving out of the glass house. Tons of tradition there. What is Ford doing? Are they trying to change their brand image with the new facility that they're developing here? $2 billion modern campus. They're going to be looking just like Google. They're trying to take a more progressive approach, especially with the EV thing. Jake, what's your spin on this new HQ? What does it mean?
Well, I'll tell you Jake's take. We're always about innovation here. We've got a lot of stuff going on as far as new vehicles. You know about that. We've got behind the scenes content coming soon.
Exactly.
So that's why you need to subscribe. But one great thing that we want to talk about, they're not only overhauling the Dearborn Ford Detroit headquarters and moving it out of the glass house, 70 years of tradition there, but they're also overhauling the Kentucky EV plant to get ready for our new $30,000 platform electric vehicle.
So so they've got the Maverick, they've got a Transit, and then what was the other one they've got as well?
I couldn't tell you.
It's probably a Bronco Sport or something like that, I would assume, or Escape.
EV Bronco Sport. I know the Escape, I believe, is going away, but we look forward to covering you all the different kind of crossover vehicles and that $30,000 EV truck.
Just like the Edge did.
Just like the
Sorry
Edge
to see it go. We do want some sedans back, I will say.
We need more options for sedans. We need more options for all kinds of vehicles for you, but we've done a great job preserving those heritage vehicles like the Bronco, like the Mustang, and delivering new kind of concepts based off of the old kind of Ford heritage. But that about wraps it up here, guys. This has been Jake Fry, the car guy with Walker Paul Tutters. We want to bring you more insight on what our experience has been with me in both sales and finance, and Walker's experience behind the scenes with marketing, with sales here at Ford and J.C. Lewis Ford. So we've got a lot of stuff to bring you and a lot of guests lined up. So be sure to like and subscribe.
We're very excited to share our perspective with you. Like we said in the last video, we've got 10 plus years combined experience in the car industry, and we're happy to show you, what we've got going on as far as, if you want to see vehicle information, entertainment, educational aspects of it, and then now we're just starting this podcast thing. We're a lot more prepared than we were last go around. So we're excited to see where this leads us, but you're definitely going to want to like and subscribe. Stay in tune with what we got going on, and if we can help you guys get into a great vehicle, we'd be happy to serve you up. Hit us up at certifiedcarguys@gmail.com, but most importantly, you're going to want to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you next time.
Like and subscribe. Thanks.